What is going on, YouTubians? The Tired Guy back with some more FoolCraft. I think we are up to. Let me look. Um, we are up to episode 9. Let's see. Yep, episode 10. So we're doing pretty good on this one. They actually just did an update, and I finally figured out how to keep my map my game once they do the update. So we are on the new update and we are still playing in the same map. As you can see, I still have everything. I actually had a little bit of an accident. That's why you can't see out the door. Oh, there we go. Had a little bit of an accident, and I'll explain that in a second. I had to put this down to 2 because the lag was so bad. But what I've been doing is I've been working on my colossal chest, which is hidden under here. This is what I wanted to do. This is an inventory panel. This makes it so much easier to find things in your chest. So instead of having to click the chest, go search down, find everything, you just click on here, you type in, let's look for soul, and there's your soul stone, your soul sand. It makes it so much easier. It took a lot of items. The one bad thing is that I had to create an interface chest, or interface colossal chest, and hook up these conduits to it. So if you look over here, you can see it actually goes right into the chest. And this is on in and out, and we do have the awareness upgrade, so it actually can read here, because without that, it doesn't work. So we put that in there, and it works. The other thing it works on, if you look, uses nutrient distillation for power. So right now we do have some power, and I don't know if we have any buckets. Yeah, I do. I have 1. So the problem with that, we'll actually do this while I'm talking. We'll put this back together. The problem that I had is that when I went to go put the interface on there, it actually got rid of all my items. So as you see, I have, this is the stuff that I was working on, or was keeping. I have this because you can use waystones. I was going to go find the end and use the waystone, put it down, and you can travel between them. I'll go find something to put it down at and show you it. The other thing was, I was getting a chest transporter for a zombie or skeleton spawner, and if you take that and put it into the nether, it'll actually spawn the wither skeletons. So that's what that was for. These I was using for the cows, the mini moos. But one thing that I did is I actually got the nutrient distillation mini moo right here. So I can constantly put fluid into here and never have to worry about it. Well, not constantly, but the downside is that I lost all my items except for this stuff here. That's all I have in my inventory, or in my chest. So I lost a lot of stuff. I tried putting a bunch of it into here, into the cases, but by the time I got it all set up and squared away, everything was gone. So we got to start back over, kind of. So what I want to do real quick, the other thing is that when they did the update, I also lost my map. So I don't know if you can save the map and then do it again, but you can see I went out exploring a little bit to get the nutrient distillation cow. So I know that this way was the this way, yeah, it's over that way. That dungeon I found, the pyramid dungeon, which I actually started taking apart for some stone, which I was going to use to build some stuff with, but now I can't because it's all gone. I didn't link up my, I wonder if it's still linked. My sword and my, you can see I started taking it apart. My sword and my pickaxe to go down to there. We're going to find out in a minute. We'll get rid of those stairs. I mean, I like being in the dungeon. I mean, I already cleared the dungeon out, but I was thinking about building another area. Um, it took me probably about 2 hours to get all the stuff that I needed for the inventory management screen thing. Nope, it's still linked there. Good. Alright. So, that's what's going on right this second. I thought I heard something coming after me. I had a lot of stone, as you see. Oh, that's the side. That looked like fins of some sort, you know, like a cooler for like a processor on a computer, but it's not, it's just stairs. So let me put down this waste stone real quick and I will show you what it does. I'm just gonna plop this down right there, and this will be pyramid. And you right click on it and it activates it, so you can use. Hello? No, I guess you can't do it that way. So you have a warp stone that you can use. I can go to my home, or I can go to my pyramid. So it does have a charge down. It's 30-second charge recharge timer. Could probably get back there by the time it recharges. So I was gonna go to the end and put the waste stone right down at the portal, but things changed, and I had so many items in the colossal chest that I wanted to create the screen because it just makes it so much easier, especially when you're trying to find, like, I was trying to find redstone for redstone torches, and it was taking me like 5 minutes because I had so many items. So, we need coal. Yep, liquefied coal. So that's what I was doing, and stupid me broke the chest. Because it doesn't, I don't think it tells you how to do an add-on to the chest, because I wanted to move where the location of the interface part of it went, so I could hide those the conduits, which are the pipes that so there's different kinds of conduits, and I'll show you. So you have redstone, which will take a redstone current around, items, which swap items back and forth, which is what we need. Energy, energy fluid, pressurized fluid. So there's all different ones. And to make one of these, you need all this. It's not bad to make it, but trying to find that stuff with probably 1,000 items, it was a pain in the butt. And then I had to craft some of the stuff. Am I auto jumping? No. Okay. I really don't want that to go back. Well, doesn't really matter. I can teleport back. And here we are, back at the house. It's that easy. So we'll go in here. Let's do waystone. Take that out. So much easier. If you've never played on the mod pack, you won't understand, but it makes it so much easier. We're gonna put that pickaxe in there, and you have your return area here, and you actually have a crafting grid, so you can actually craft items, I believe. Well, let's test it. Let's get rid of this, and let's take some cobblestone. Yep, see, compressed cobblestone. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's returning it because I put it down here. So that's pretty cool. You have your own crafting grid, so you don't have to keep like going from here over to here. Let's take that out. We don't need that poking up. I'll take that out. Now that we got this, it makes it so much easier, so you can just boop and boop, and there it goes. It did take me a little bit to figure this out on how to get it to actually receive items and send items, but all in all it worked out pretty good. Another thing I was going to show you guys today is the chisel. So with the chisel, we're going to put this in here because I don't need it right now. I love my dragon head. To get these to actually move, you just need redstone. So I just put a switch up there. I think it looks cool. Nom, 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 nom. So I don't have a bag. Oops, what'd I do? What is that doing? I don't know. I'm hitting R and it's doing something. I need to get a bag. A bits bag. This one here. So I need light blue wool and a chiseled bit. A stone chisel bit. So do I have any wool left? I don't think I do. Nope. So we're gonna have to go out and kill some sheep, and I will be back when I get that done. Alright, so we are back. I went ahead and made the chisel bit bag. I'm going to show you what this stuff does. Did a little bit of messing around out there. The other thing I did is I actually put down a waypoint. While I was out there, I found a nice place to build a new house. So let's sleep real quick. I hope this doesn't lock up on me. There we go. So, let me go over here. I found a new area for the house. I like it. We're going to go over here and show it to you guys. There's nothing built yet. I just put the waystone down. Or the waystone. But look at that. Get rid of some of those trees, knock out some of that grass, and we can build a huge house here. So that's going to be one thing that I'm going to start doing. Here and there. I don't know what kind of color scheme I want to do, but I mean it's a pretty big area that's somewhat flat, and it actually looks pretty cool around here. So that's just something that I was thinking about doing. So with the chisel and bits, you have different things you can do. I'm gonna do same material, and what that does is that lets you take any piece of or any block that you want and puts it into chisels. So now you can see I have 4,032 oak wood. So what that allows you to do is let's do that one. Oh, no, that one. Why is that? Did I make the wrong? Can you not do it on that? I guess you can't do it on this grass, but let's see if I can find something to use it on. I don't want regular wood. You can't do the oak, or you can only do the oak leaves with that. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna find something to chisel real quick. I don't want to do it on the same thing because it's not gonna look right. So let's just go up here real quick, find another tree. But what you can do with this, I've been killing cows and pigs and stuff like that while I was walking around it, because my food supply is almost null right now. So the more I kill, the more I can cook. Alright, so let's take this tree right here. So you can see how it is now. So what we're going to do, let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then we can... I wonder if you need that right there. Yep. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So you can do pretty much whatever you want. You really can't tell on that. Let's do it on this wood. So we'll do we'll go so you can actually build your own blocks in this. And there's different things you can do. You can see if I can remember how to do this. You can do a plane, which actually takes like a whole section off of it. So you can do, take 2 off of each one. I'll show you. Look at that. I'll take 1, 1, 1, 1. So you can make awesome looking pillars. Let's do that, do that, do that, and do that. Look at that. That just looks cool. And then what you can do is you can do the single, I want the single bit. Actually, or a line. The line is a little bit easier. Or maybe not. I did the wrong line, but that's okay because we can do that. It can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but come on, undo, 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 undo. Almost there. There we go. Nope, got a couple more at the top. So we're going to do single bit. There's so much you can do with this chisel and bit. Let's open eucalyptus wood. I only need 1. And what's nice is if you have 1 in your inventory, it'll just automatically restack it. But see, look at that. You can just do so many different things with this. One thing that I did real quick, I was actually messing around in creative. And what you could do is do small cubes. No, that's not what I want to do. 1/8, there we go. This is how you can make really cool, like designs and stuff. You can actually make it so you can see all the way through it. So if we get rid of that, you can see all the way through it. But you can't walk through it because it still sees it as a block. I gotta go over 1 more. You can get into a lot of trouble using chisel and bits. See? Like that. You can get into so much trouble with this stuff. So, well, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. If you did like the video, don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one.